brainYs presents. Science test for high school entrance exams. Test 2. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Which of the following is not included in Newton's laws of motion? A. An object will always be at rest or in motion unless an external force is applied to it. B. The force applied to an object is equal to the object's mass times its acceleration. C. For every action, there will always be an equal, but opposite reaction. D. The work needed to move an object is equal to the force to be applied multiplied by the distance of the work to be achieved. The answer is D. The work needed to move an object is equal to the force to be applied multiplied by the distance of the work to be achieved. Number 2. What is the atomic number of the most abundant element in the universe? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, D. 4. The answer is A. 1. Number 3. Which of the following observations are qualitative, but not quantitative? A. There are sharp-beaked birds standing on a branch. B. There are 5 birds standing on a branch. C. There are birds standing on one branch. D. There are 3 species of birds standing on a branch. The answer is A. There are sharp-beaked birds standing on a branch. Number 4. There are multiple simple machines found in a screw, except for A. A wedge. B. A wheel and axle. C. An inclined plane. D. All of the above. The answer is B. A wheel and axle. Number 5. The living things stated below all belong in the order Mammalia, mammals, except for A. Platypus. B. Cats. C. Parrots. D. Horse. The answer is C. Parrots. Number 6. Which of the following statements is true? A. Adsorption is the soaking up of liquid by an object. B. The ionosphere extends from the stratosphere to the mesosphere. C. There are 118 elements in the periodic table as of 2022. D. Lions belong to the order Herbivora. The answer is C. There are 118 elements in the periodic table as of 2022. Number 7. What is the symbiotic relationship between a bee and a flower? A. Predation. B. Parasitism. C. Mutualism. D. Commensalism. The answer is C. Mutualism. Number 8. In which medium does light travel fastest? A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Vacuum. D. Gas. The answer is C. Vacuum. Number 9. Which climate zone lies in the area between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle and between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle? A. Tropic zone. B. Temperate zone. C. Polar or frigid zone. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Temperate zone. Number 10. It is the smallest bones in your body. A. Phalanges, metacarpals and carpals. B. Humerus, ulna, and radius. C. Femur, fibula, and tibia. D. Stapes, incus, and malleus. The answer is D. Stapes, incus, and malleus. Number 11. It is the most abundant phase of matter in the universe. A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Gas. D. Plasma. The answer is D. Plasma. Number 12. If an island is a landform completely surrounded by water, what do we call a landform almost entirely surrounded by water? A. Island. B. Peninsula. C. Continent. D. Plain. The answer is B. Peninsula. Just kidding, tricked you, Pokita. Number 13. This instrument is used to measure humidity. A. Barometer. B. Anemometer. C. Hydrometer. D. Hygrometer. The answer is D. Hygrometer. Number 14. Why doesn't a dropped ball bounce back to the same height as before? A. The ball loses some of its energy to create the bouncing sound you hear. B. The surface rubs with the ball due to friction and the ball gives out energy to create heat. C. If the ball is elastic, it will deform on impact, which causes the ball to use its energy for elasticity. D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. Number 15. It is an eye illness where your eyes can see far objects much clearly than near objects. A. Astigmatism. B. Conjunctivitis. C. Myopia. D. Hyperopia. The answer is D. Hyperopia. What's your score? Please share it in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share this with your friends.